Hello YouTube, this is Wild Harpy. Bringing you my games for January. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get anything else. Sorry about for the fan, but it's kind of hot in here because I had my heater on and kind of overdid it. But I'm gonna show you all the games that I actually got for this month. So let's start with this one. So I ended up getting this. I had reserved it at GameStop, but for some reason it didn't show up. So I had to cancel it, and I got this from I think from Best Buy. So I got this a day later. Pretty good condition and everything. I'm actually gonna open this. So this is the YC's. I can't even pronounce this. I'm sorry. I don't think I played this one. I remember the original one I played, but I do not remember. I feel like it's one game that I had ordered. But let's get started and actually open this. Yeah, it's a box cutter. I got so much wrapping. Crap. Alright. So let's open this beauty. So there's I think there's two versions. I think there's two versions or three versions. I can't remember if the Xbox got one. Normally, I would get it from a bigger platform, but I've been like collecting more Switch games than anything else. That is really a really nice cover. You know what? I cannot pronounce that. I'm sorry for with my eyes. That is a really good cover, and I actually going to open this. But before we open this, let's see what we get. What goodies we got in here. So this is a really good collection. A lot of people complain because supposedly it's so big, they can't put it in their shelves for how their collectors art stuff is. But I don't mind this. This is pretty good. This is worth it. Look, I know when collections come out and then it's so expensive, especially when there's no game for it. I don't agree with that. So this is for the keychain. I like keychains, by the way. I collect them, but I'm not gonna be moving these out of these. I think this is a stand or something, but I will not be moving these. I'm gonna leave it in the package with the keychain. So next thing is it's a soundtrack. I'm not gonna open this. I don't have a working CD player anymore. The one that we used to have doesn't work anymore. Well, I did buy my mom one. I don't know if it would work in there. If it does, I would like to actually hear these songs. Pretty good. Nice. See, I like it when it's physical. I understand they want to save money on games and on stuff when the collectors, but if you're buying a big collection for so much money, they should include physical stuff. I know this digital crap is going to be the next thing. I'm not going to open this, by the way. Oh, this is actually folded pretty nice. I'm just going to show you this. This is a little cleaning cloth. This actually feels nice, actually. Pretty nice. Oh, look at that. Pretty good. So this is a remaster or a remake, right? And then, of course, this is the the cards. I actually want to see this. If I can remember how to open this. Sorry about that. The postcards. So I had gotten this game before. I got it earlier, but I never opened it. And I wanted to wait. So I'm going to show you these. Oh, these are really thick. Cardboard. Let me see what the other one is. Like I said, I played one of the original ones. I just do not remember which one it was. I don't think it was this one. That was cool. Actually, with the maid and everything. That's pretty cool. Well, she's dressed up as she's probably one of the characters. Oh, this is nice. Oh, look at this one. I like this one. Very nice. So if you are interested in getting this game, I would recommend this series. This series is actually pretty good. I played some of it, not all of it, but I need to buy the, I think it's East 9? Is it East 9 or is it East 10? I can't remember which one is on the Switch, and I need to get that one, because I want to own them all on the Switch. I like the portable thing on gaming, especially RPGs. So that is actually cool. Okay, we're gonna open this. I have not looked at any videos. I think I did, but I don't think I remember if there was anything inside. But we'll find out right now. So let's open that. So how are you guys doing anyways? Like I said, I haven't done videos in such a long time. I had another channel. I don't know if I should use it if I ever do stream again, or at least for gaming. I do have a Twitch account on Wild Harpy on Twitch. So that's a really nice cover, by the way. Really nice. So let's open this. Hold up. I don't know if there's a code in here. Okay, it's a booklet. Okay. Oh, it's like a map. Oh, I love that inner cover. Let's open that up. So I always complain about these. Nintendo, look, you're making us buy certain games. Fucking put an inner cover in it, man. You know, it isn't gonna cost you that much. Come on, you make so much money. Even though I complain, I still love Nintendo. I'm still waiting for that Twilight Princess and Wind Waker game. Come on. I have never played Twilight Princess and I want to play it. I didn't own a Wii back then. And then of course that's the cartridge. Don't lick it, by the way. It tastes bad. So yeah, that is. Oh wait, hold up. And then this is like information, and I think it's a map. You know, I actually miss when they used to be maps. I think it's a map. Yeah, it's a map. Hold up. Am I opening this right? Oh, I guess I am. It's a small little map. I kind of miss having this stuff inside. It made it worth buying, because you know you're buying something that's expensive and you want to keep it forever. I used to have certain games and I regret selling them. There's one game in particular for the PlayStation. I wish I would have kept it, and I've been looking for a copy of it. I haven't been able to find one, but maybe eventually we'll find it. What is this? Guess it fell off from the thing. So that's the wrapping. All right, next one. So I ordered 2 games. First one, of course, is Donkey Kong Country. I love these. I love the franchise. I have played all 3 of them, the original ones. Beautiful Donkey Kong games, by the way. No one would ever have thought that he would be very good, successful with that franchise. I remember playing the original Donkey Kong, you know, where he steals, I forgot her name, and it's Mario, basic character, and he's trying to save her. And then, of course, Donkey Kong Jr. came out after that. Really good game, though. I think in Donkey Kong Jr., it's a different guy captures the guy, and you have to go save him. So Donkey Kong Jr. has to save Donkey Kong for that one. And then, of course, they made this versions. Oops. Okay. I'm trying not to open wrong. So I'm opening these because I am going to keep them. I'm never going to sell these. And I normally don't open my stuff, but I actually wanted to see this. So Donkey Kong Country Returns. Apparently there's a Wii version and a 3DS version. I've never owned a 3DS or a Wii. So this is actually my first time for having something. I do own Skyward Sword for the Wii. For some reason I bought it with the golden controller. I still own it. And I did play it on someone's console. I did beat it. I love that game. A lot of people complain about the whole motion shit, but I love that game. And I did buy it again for Switch. Excellent game. I'm sorry. I love that story, the whole story for that one. I wish they would go back to that type of gameplay. I cannot stand the new way of The Legend of Zelda. I understand it's like a survivor type game, but I can't get into it. I bought them. I'm never gonna sell them. They're expensive just to get back. So they're just gonna be collectors. Let's see if there's actually anything in here. Oh, there's actually is an inner. Okay, Nintendo. Good. You actually fucking did something. All right, good. Like the fact that you actually have inner art in here. Look, like I understand you know your cost, but goddamn it, you know you're paying for these games. Especially this is a game that people complain that because it was $60, they don't want to buy it. I think it was $60, right? Yeah, $60. At the damn added it in it, and it's a go E for rare. The other one's T, and I can't wait to play this one. I heard it's really good. The other one I do have is Tropical Thunder. I did pick it up. I haven't never opened it, but I wanted to play this one. I did play the other three. Like I said, I played the other three. All of them, I think the first one was one of the best ones. The second one is good because I love the fact that Dixie Kong can use her helicopter, her pigtails as like a helicopter move. I didn't like the number 3 where you play as Baby Kong or something, but I didn't get into that one that much. But good series though. All right, next one up. I have never played I don't think I've ever played the Grace one. I played a few of the Tail games, but they're all mixed up because how they released them. Japan only certain ones came out, and North America never got them. I hated that fact. They did the same thing for Final Fantasy. That's how I got into Final Fantasy. I had 2 cartridges for the Super Nintendo. I had a Final Fantasy 2 and Final Fantasy 3, which are basically, I think it's Final Fantasy 4, and the other one was Final Fantasy 6. Which 6 is the best one of all of them. I'm sorry. I know all these fans for Final Fantasy 7. 6 is the best story. I'm sorry. It is the best one, the best characters. 14 characters, alright? And then it's divided into 2 worlds, by the way, where the villain actually wins in the first part. Alright, so Tales from Grace. Apparently there's a F in there. I don't know what that stands for, but I think this is a remaster, remake. I can't remember. And let's see. Alright. 3 for 3. Look, I love this. I know people complain about stuff like this, but I like this. I like the inner art stuff. I feel like every place, every game that comes out for Switch should have an inner cover. Like, you're not gonna put nothing in there. Like, this is what copyright stuff. I don't even know what the fuck this is. Why is that even in there? Put a map or something. But that's pretty cool. Let me see. They're about the same. There's just different covers. That's nice too. But I'm just gonna leave it with the other one. And yeah, the Grace, Tales for Grace. I'm actually gonna try to play this one. Like I said, I played a few. The one that came out, the last one that came out is brilliant. I haven't bought the DLC for it. But it's really good. Whoever has gotten that one, congrats. Okay, so I was waiting for this. I actually did it again, and I went after the deal before it ended. The Christmas deal they had for VGP, and I actually splurged again for 4 more games. And yeah, they're Switch games again. I don't know, Switch games. I love the fact that they finally announced the new Switch. Okay, let me just put this away. So we're gonna go through this whole entire thing. I don't know if I'll open them. So, Persona 5. I own this as a steelbook for PlayStation 4. It is basically the same thing. I don't really care. I don't really think the difference between a PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 graphics, especially for this game, doesn't change. But I wanted this as this form. I missed the limited run of Persona 3 and Persona 4. I think they made 2 versions of it. If I can find them, if I ever do find them, I'm gonna buy them. There is the remake. They remastered one for PlayStation 5, whatever. I'm thinking about getting it, but I don't know. The problem is, the last game that they made, they delisted that one, and I had to buy the other one. And I bought a PlayStation 5 version. I should have bought a PlayStation. I might actually pick up the Switch version of it as well. But this is not bad. I bet everyone says that this is actually one of the best games. I still haven't really played it. So if this has all the DLC and everything in it, right? I think. I'm not sure. Unless it's just the original game, then I have a PlayStation 4 version of it. I'm not going to open this. I know it's probably blank in there, and I don't want to really open these. Not right now. So that's one. So I was deciding which one to get, and I thought about it a lot. There was only a couple. There was one that I wanted, but they didn't have it anymore. They were sold out. So I ended up getting this. I was gonna go for Borderlands 3. Uh, but I decided, was it Borderlands 3 or Borderlands 4? One of those. And I decided, nah, I don't really wanted it. I don't really play that like that. But this comes with two of them, and this series is actually pretty good. It's always on sale on Steam, but I always wanted them, and they say that this is a really good one to get. So I decided to get this. I do not know if there's an inner art for this. I doubt it. It's probably white. So that's okay. Next one is, so they VGP actually got some limited run version. Wait, this is the limited run version, right? I can't tell because it said limited run, but it doesn't say it on here. Huh. Oh yeah, here it is, limited run. So I decided to get this one. I think this is the one that I actually played back in the days. It is short game. I remember that. This is a really good game. I remember playing this, and I wish I never sold it. I wish I had kept it. I would have had that version of it, but I got it again. And yeah, no, this one probably has an inner art, knowing limited run. I mean, even though they take forever to get stuff, you know, there is another Valkyrie 4 I was gonna get. Decided not to get it. I might actually still pick it up. I know there's a collector's edition version. If I find a version cheaper and everything, sure, I might get that one. So that's it. And then I wanted this. I should have gotten it a long time ago when so let me just promote them again. Oh look, this one has 2005 Happy New Year. Oh, that's pretty cool. So it's a different logo. So I have a different one that's in the other box, but this is a different logo. Oh, this is has 2005 225 I mean 2025. Oh my god. So Yu-Gi-Oh, I don't play this anymore. I used to be a judge, and a lot of people know about that. I used to make videos of this and everything of the card. I've always loved the Yu-Gi-Oh is a good series. I've never gotten into the rest of them. I know I got into, of course, Yugi, the first one, and I did finish the whole series. Then Jaden Yugi. My favorite GX is actually one of my favorite series, and the cards. I love the fucking heroes, the elemental heroes. I love that whole deck. Then of course you say Fudo. I forgot what was it called, but the synchros. That's a really good one as well. I like my favorite was actually Jack Atlas, by the way. I love the fact that whole series where he orders coffee and he doesn't even have money to pay it, and then he gets hired and he goes to this where he has to beat up the entire gang. He just kicks everybody's ass. I love him. And this one, I forgot his name. This is the XYZ stuff. This is a really interesting series. I never got to finish it. I think they stopped showing them over here in America, but I never got to see the rest of it. This is actually really good because this came out with something that I loved, and I loved the fucking deck, and I wish I would have kept it. There's another deck also I love, but the Harpy deck, basically the beaters. The Harpy deck with this series is really good, and I love the fact I love Harpies, my Valentine. And then the other one is the Gadget deck, which is the machines. Machines are my favorites, so that's another good one. And then I don't know who this is. I don't know what series, and then I guess this is the last guy, and I have no clue who that is either. So I stopped watching, but I got it. I don't know if I can play any decks, or do I have to play how it's played? I might try this. Dark Magician, look at that. There is a new one that's just about to be released. The old versions, the one I used to own, the Rose, Yu-Gi-Oh! Black Rose, Dark Rose. I forgot what it is called, but I played it. It didn't play the same way, but I still might want to get it. It's just classic and available 3 cards, like always. I wish I would have kept my other versions of it. I used to have them. So that's it. So tell me what you think of my collection. Well, my so-called collection. And let me put this at the top. And that's it. Thank you all for being here. And this is Wild Heartbeat. And tell me what you think. And peace out. And hopefully I get another video soon. Lates.